Since Tafsir bil-Mathur included materials from non-Islamic sources, it was abundant.
Yeah.
That one of the reason for Tafsir bil-Mathur to collapse was this Israeliyat. You know, see, as the time passes, you can realize, and the time passes, early Sahaba, they had nothing very hostile to Christians or Jews. They mix with them, they listen to them. But as you go in time, when a new generation comes in Islam, they become very fanatic, very extremist. So they don't want anything. What? This comes from Israeli sources, we don't want it. Keep it away. You know, so this was one reason. Since Tafsir bil-Mathur included materials from non-Islamic sources, it was abundant.
Yeah. So somebody like Tabari, he went in very sincerely, but because of the society was very much against it.
Yes. And Tabari tried to, control himself. Many detailed information he left out. But about Musa mainly, he mentions fabulous stories about what happens, how it came to him and this and that. Other places he will say that, look, this is not going to help us in our religion. Ignore it. We don't need to study it. We don't need to discuss it. In this way he goes. But I don't know why. It is, well, anyhow, but his book has not lost its value. There are some other books, by the way, written in Tafsir bil-Mathur. A man called As-Salabi, he wrote, that is completely now abandoned. Nobody approaches it. Because of that it has all so much information from those sources, and without any scrutiny. At least Tabari can say sometime that no, this doesn't seem to be true. So for that reason his book survived. And still it is held with great respect. The people approach it, the people read it, and it is printed, it is distributed. As a matter of fact, a man in Egypt, embarked on editing it and putting footnote and correcting and dividing the text into paragraphs and all that. And he reached 16 volume. And then Israel Abdul Nasir's regime, they put him in prison, and the man lost it. He was a very sensitive person. He lost his sense of humor and all that. When he came out of the prison, the people approached him to complete it. Don't talk to me. And he left it. So nobody else approached because nobody was of the same level of knowledge as he was. So the book is left like that. Half of it is edited with tahqiq, with all the annotated phenomena, and the half is just like that.